All right, Shalom. First, let me start by saying all praise to Yahweh, Shemal Shai, Bashon Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles that rule well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Now, this is a video on NBA suspend season due to coronavirus. And this happened a couple days ago, March 11th. I'm finally getting to it. Come on, man. This is a prophecy, man. All this was done through the spinning power of Yahweh Shemal Shai, whether or not Esau had something to do with it or not. But it's been coming out that Esau has been having something to do with it. That he's been pushing out, or that this is a part of the his bio warfare. But not only while this is happening, you got other diseases or pestilences being pushed out also. And I forgot exactly which two that I heard of that people have been talking about. But yeah, man, this is all prophecy, and that's what Jake and them get. Because Jake and them too busy in Folly Land, too busy playing games and everything, man. So without further ado, I'm gonna start with this Hosea. This Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Right, so Jake and them don't know what time we're living in. We're living in a time of prophecy, man. They rejecting the fact that, their Lord and Savior is coming back. They're rejecting the fact that this is meant to keep them asleep. These bread and circuses is an agenda that Esau used to keep them asleep, man. And the only reason why Jake and them seeming all extra smart right now is because of their their bread and circuses has been took away. Two, a lot of Jakes, know what's going on. They just not acting on it. So now they acting like they big know-it-alls and whatnot, or always been on the right path and shit. Even though some of them seem whole lot humble, than most, but still, this knowledge is out here for them to get it and wake up to it. But the Lord gonna wake up whom He wants to wake up, man. This is still the Lord bowing everybody head down. He making everybody focus in, because if you ain't got the bread and circuses to watch, what else are you gonna do? You're not going to school because they close the schools down. You're not going to I guess certain job. Yeah, job. You're not going to work because jobs is closed down, man. So the Lord making sure everybody bow their head down, man, or His elect come back to Him, and making sure everybody get to know Him, et cetera, because the times is ending, basically, man. The door's closing. But this is back at Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, right? But only a remnant gonna wake up, the elect, man. That thou shall be no priest to me, right? That's why it's only a certain amount of men out there that's doing the work. Saying thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children, right? So not only are the parents going to die, the children are going to die also. But like I said, man, ain't nothing wrong with watching basketball, but you got to know that, one, this is bread and circus. Two, is nothing but a lot of them guys sold out and don't mind keeping you asleep, helping the elites out, and three, you got to consider what time we living in. We're living in a time of war. We're not in a time of everybody holding hands and building and all that. The Lord is tearing these things down right in front of your face, right in front of people's faces. This Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end of the world, or at the end of Esau's kingdom, that vision means the prophecies. But at the end it shall speak, and we are at the end of Esau's kingdom, because these prophecies are speaking and not lie. Though it tarry, right, at one point in time, all the chaos and stuff that's going on in the world wasn't happening. It wasn't no such thing as the U.S. being locked down, or states, this virus being pushed out the way it is. Not saying it wasn't a such thing, but the way it's happening now, and it's all over the world, and certain cities being locked down, jobs being locked down. A lot of people weren't alive to see any of this shit. And I have to actually go back. I don't think anybody was alive, because I think the Spanish flu, if I'm not mistaken, was in 1918. You know, I had to go and do my research. Can't even lie to you. But Jake and them hasn't went through this. I haven't went through this. A lot of people that's around my age and older than me haven't went through this. You know, but this is the time of the end. So without continue to ramble on and shit. But yeah, it says but at the end of the show, speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and it isn't tarrying anymore, man. These prophecies are happening back to back to back to back to back, man. We got two main prophecies that needs to be kicked off. The mandatory push of the RFID chip in Russia and the U.S. to lock horns, you know. Yeah, I'm going to read this one first. This is Proverbs chapter 15. Verse 21. Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom. Right, the whole NBA and shit was set up to keep Jake sleep. A lot of them niggas sold out, a lot of them niggas homosexuals, and they run up and down that court promoting themselves and uplifting themselves as gods and whatnot. And that's all foolishness. That's all wickedness too. You know, and them they gonna be destroyed for that, man. A lot of them gonna be destroyed for that if the Lord don't, you know, bring them back and whatnot. But joy, I mean, it's like it. Jake and them indulge in that like that's life. Like that's all black. That's part of black culture. That's who we are. And this, that, and the other. And they look up to them guys and try to make it to that point in life, and they end up worshiping all types of idols, doing all types of wicked things, you know, just to be a part of it, you know, and that's going to ultimately get them destroyed. But a man of understanding walketh uprightly. The only people that have understanding is the Lord's elect, man. His chosen, the ones that's doing the work in sincerity and truth, man. This is Micah chapter 2. Verse 1. It says, woe, meaning destruction, to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. It's talking about the elites, man. They devised the plan to put these bread and circuses, these games, to keep Jake sleep. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, right? They got the money to bring this to pass. They got the money to broadcast this all over the world just to keep everybody asleep, man. You know, because, you know, but, you know, I'm not going to drag it out too much longer. I'm going to play the clip, and then you know, that'll be the end of the video. With that being said, all praise to Yahweh Shema Shai, devil honors the elders and apostles that were well, and salutations to the brothers that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.